Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today is FlossTube number 15, how to prepare a small cross-stitch project. Hi Alex. Just love those white paws. You don't need to smell my project. Silly kitty. Are you gonna eat now? Thought we would work on the meow project. Of course, as soon as I decided to work on the meow project, Alex decided to eat. I think he does this on purpose. So if you remember from last time, we decided to switch to this easy grid. And I've done a little bit of work on the black right here. You licked yourself? You crazy cat. Did a little bit of work on the black. Get our threads. I haven't taken them off of the bobbin yet. That's extra thread. And I got this little guy in the mail. I was gonna do an unboxing, but I got so excited I ripped it open as soon as I got it. So I don't know if you noticed, but they were willing to put his name on it, and they did that for free. That was off of an Etsy website. Let me see if I can look them up. I can tell you, because I threw the packaging away. Yeah, so I purchased it from Fripperies MP, formerly Retromantic Fripperies. So the owners are Wayne and Paula, and they were extremely nice. It looks like they make all of their thread organizers by hand, and they have some really cool patterns. It has kind of a vintage feel to it. Be nice for a small project since it only has 8 holes, but it actually had the name Tiger, and I emailed her and asked her if she could put Alex on there, and she said yeah, that she would do that with no charge. So I thought that was really cool. I highly recommend them. So I'm thinking tonight I'm gonna get my floss set up, and I thought we could do that together. Yeah, so excited. Let's get rid of that. Get my scissors out. Ooh, and I'm gonna need my measuring tape. My scissors. Should be all I need. And if I can see if I can raise this up high enough. Okay, I'm back. So we're gonna set up the Meow project with our thread, with our new DMC thread, and we're going to use this cute little threader. And this star right here to the edge of my desk is 24 inches. So, and that's about the size I like, since it's on 14 count, we're gonna double that, use the loop method and double it in half. So 24 inches will give us 12 inches of working thread, and that's pretty good length. So let's go ahead and do that. So we'll start with the black, number 310 black. And what you want to do, what I like to do is I like to push the labels together when you go to unravel it, and then on the longer label size, the one that has the number on it, you're gonna take that tail and you're gonna pull it out, and it pulls out really nice. So we'll just line that out. We'll get our scissors and we'll cut. It doesn't have to be exact. That's one. This has quite a bit of black. I think I'll do, yeah, I think I'll do 2. So the reason I push those together is sometimes this gets hung up. So if I push them together, it kind of keeps it in shape. It's a little trick I came up with on my own. Alex, I'm trying to... No, don't eat my floss. Alex always has to be in the middle. Everything. Okay, so we'll take these 2. Take those 2. Yeah, it's not exactly close enough. Middle there, and then color number 1. Tap through, and then we're going to take that tail through the loop so that it makes a little knot. There's the first one. There. This is cute how, I think it's cool how all my neutrals are over here and then all my colors are here. Yeah, so that'll work, and you could, oh yeah, you could wrap it between his head and throw it in your bag. So the second part of prepping your project is your organization. So here are my my leftover skeins, what I may or may not use more of, and then we need something to put them in for long-term storage. currently I am using the Floss Away system. I'm not sure if I will keep it, but for now, this is my system. So we're gonna take one of those little baggies, and it has a little place where you can write the color. So we'll start with black, since that's what we start with before, number 310. This is number 310. So we need some kind of permanent marker. It could be one of these, it could be a Sharpie, it could be one of those microns, but just something that's permanent. So we're gonna write on here 3, and don't press too hard because the plastic kind of grabs it. 310, and then very important, you have to fan it. Make sure it's dry. And then we push those together, so we need to kind of push them out, and then we fold it in half. And we put it in the bag. Seal it. There, now it's safe. Now, I started with bobbins. So what I did is I just put it in the bobbin in the Floss Away bag, and then when I run out of bobbins, then I won't use my bobbins anymore. So let's do all the 300s first. So that's 317. Well, that's blank. That doesn't belong here. It doesn't belong there. Oh, how that keeps moving into my stash. Okay. So let's do all the 300s. That's 317. Okay, we'll do this one. Set that aside. Get another bag out. All right. 317. Apart, fold it in half, put it in the baggie, fan it a little bit so that the ink dries, or you could just let it sit for a few minutes. So those are 2 300s. So what I have done is I picked up these rings off of Amazon, and I've grouped my colors by the hundreds. So this is my 400 piece. So 400, these are all my 400s. Here, and then that way I can just, if I'm looking for my 400s, I grab my 400s and I fan through it. Ah, here's 420, and then I pull that out of the bag. So let's find our 300s. Some flying bags. Okay, so here's our 300s. Oh no, I already have a 310, but I already marked it, so all right. So we'll take this ring apart. I have to kind of squish it, and then it comes off. There's all kinds of other rings out there. I just like these because they were colored. So I'm gonna put this bag on. That bag on, and then we'll put it back together. You just have to kind of squish it to line it up. So I'm going to put this bag on. And then we'll put it back together. So These aren't the greatest rings, but they're cute. There are a lot easier ones out there. There. And now I got my 300s in storage. Now we'll move on to the 400s. Just have this guy, this number 14. There, we're all done with long-term storage. We got all our thread all organized. Now we're ready to start. Looks awfully cute. Oh no, we don't have a needle minder. Oh yes we do. They also sell these with a little needle minder. It was too small for them to put the name Alex on it. I wonder if they stamped this because it kind of looks light on one side and it's smooth. The wood does feel a little cheap. It's definitely fragile. So all we need to do is pick a thread off of here. Let's see how good this works on this threader. Zoom you in here so you can see. Let's see if I can separate a thread. Got one there, then just kind of pinch it and pull up. Sure enough, oh, it slipped off my needle, but came right off. Works good. And just straighten it out a little. And we'll get this threaded. I use the loop method like I mentioned, so that's doubled over. Let me see if I can find my needle threader. Here it is. Get that threaded. Oh, oops. I forgot you were zoomed way in. Sorry about that. There, I'll just pull that out. It's kind of curly. There, now you're ready to go. Ready to start our project. And that's how we set up a small project. you wanted to set up a larger project, you just get a larger thread organizer. Happy stitching!